Part 4 of When a Broken Angel Was Forced to Marry a Merciless Mafia. Author point of view. You flinched when his cold hands held you by your arms. Ta, I am taehyung, and I will never hurt you. He whispered near your ear. That didn't fail to calm your senses. He picked you up and brought you to the bed. You clenched his shirt, not letting him go. He pulled the duvet and wrapped it around you. Ta, calm down. While sniffing, you had been hiding your face in his chest. Jan, I didn't want to hide it. Ta, you don't need to explain. Now he was blaming himself that why he even created a fuss over her. He was just worried about the security. But I want to. Craning your neck, you said with a pout. Ta, okay, Jan. I was just checking that thing. Suddenly you came in. I got scared, and he did then I forgot about it. I didn't have any bad intention. Of course, he believed your every word. The innocence on that beautiful face was his life. I do. I trust you, okay? Sorry, it's okay. Now relax. Your plump cheeks and separated you. Da, I need to go now. You will be fine, right? You nodded. What's princess? Jan. Yeah, I will be fine. Da, good. Change into warm clothes and do breakfast. I am getting late. Jan, wait. He stopped. Wrapped into it, you stood on the bed and gestured him to come near. He did. He was surprised and happy too when you gave him on his cheek. Jan, goodbye. Da, goodbye, princess. When Taehyung and his father left, you came downstairs and were wandering around the phone. Exactly at yesterday's time, it rang. Jan, hello, I was waiting. Da, so I was right. Unexpectedly, his voice came from the phone, pounding your heart. Da, just an hour passed. Are you missing me? Jan, Taehyung, why you called? Da, to hear you. I am such a careless husband. I should give you a phone so that I can disturb you all day. Husband, that word raised your heartbeat. Da, you must be missing your family. Then you can call them too. Jan, are you there? Jan, huh? Yes. Will you really give me a phone? Of course. Should I come right now? Jan, no. I mean, as you wish. Dehang was in his office. After talking with you, he called his assistant. Da, find out everything about how Yan was living. Her parents, brother, everyone. Girl, okay, sir. Da, make a better file than before. Her personal information should be there. Girl, alright, sir. He wanted to know about those marks. Were you in some relation? The way you traumatized today broke his heart. That's why he didn't ask you. But definitely, he wouldn't let that go. Someone had been hurting his princess. No way that he would just sit like this. You happily put back the receiver. That soon you will get your phone. After half an hour, you were told that your family came to meet you. That makes you more happy. Mom, Oppa, you ran to them. Jimin, she always ignores me. You hugged him too. I have been missing you so much. Jin, we were trying to meet you, Yan, but your in-laws weren't allowing us. Today, Dehong's mother called us. Since they are not home. Yan, so Dehong doesn't know. Jimin, leave him. Let's talk about you. Jin dragged you with him to the sofa. Dehong mother joined them. She was happy to see you so lively. Jin, Yan, tell me, how is Dehong with you? Two ladies were sitting at a distance, while you were between Jin and Jamin. He whispered his question. Yan, he is very kind. Jimin, come on. You used to say same about uncle. And we know how he was treating you. Yan, he is not like him. I think he likes me. Jimin's face hardened, hearing that. Jin, sweetie, I will take you with me. Yan, I don't want to go abroad. Jimin, are you falling for that taehyung? Open your eyes, Yan. He is a mafia. His tone was harsh. Jin passed him a warning glare. Jimin, sorry. Yan, it's for your good. Jin, I am trying to get ready a passport. The moment it gets ready, you will sneak out of here. We will plan everything. Yan, but Opa, Jimin, seriously? Yan, he is different. He takes care of me. Jin, wasn't father the same when he adopted you? He loved you more than me. And then your eyes were at the verge of losing tears. You were feeling bad to leave Taehyung. Jimin, these mafias are not normal people. Their twisted nature can only hurt others. Jin, it's just that you are too kind and easily trust anyone. And finally, tears slid down on your cheeks. Jimin, hey, crying machine. Jimin was wiping your tears when Taehyung stepped in. He came back to give you a surprise, but now his mood was ruined. Jimin, she is such a blackmailer. Taehyung loosened his tie, saying Jimin's one hand on your face, while other above your hand, placed in your lap. Burning like a fire, he was storming towards them. Taehyung, you came so early. He stopped. Your big eyes rested on him. Ta, Sha. Everyone was attentive to him, who was only focused on you. I thought Yan must be missing her family, so Ta, Dad would never like this. After giving a sharp look to Jimin, he annihilatingly went from there. Jin, is this how your son behaves with my sister? Yan, Opa. Jin, what Opa? He must be tired. I apologize. Yan, you don't need to, mother, please. They were shocked when you called Taehyung mother as mother. Yan, don't overreact, Opa. Taehyung was in his study after he came. He didn't left the room, and night arrived. Ta, she doesn't care even a little. The view of Jimin holding your hands was popping in his mind again and again. Ta, she has a family. Why would she care about me? This was a forced marriage. She must wanted to be free of it. Removing his coat, he threw it on the floor where the tie was already worn. Ta, you don't deserve that innocent soul. The door was knocked. Don't disturb me. He threw the book that fell down after hitting the door. He was sure that would be some servant, as his mother never interrupted him when he is in this room. This time door opened and he picked up the vase. He turned and his eyes forgot to blink when he saw you there with that book. You were wearing a white bunny night suit. Shan, can I come in? Ta. Yes. How could he say no? Standing near him, you eyes that was in his hand and he put it back. Ta. Why you came? Why you didn't come to room? I asked first. Shan, you didn't come to dinner too. Ta. Does any of this matters to you? Shan, you said that you will give me a food. For a second, he jumped happily that you might be worried for him. Ta, I forgot. He lied and regretted when your face saddened. Shan, you misbehaved with when my family came. He thought he will complain. Shan, you didn't greet them. You walked away as if you don't like them. Where was he in all this? All he could see was your concerns for your family. Ta, why should I treat them? He forced himself to not expect anything. It's been hardly a week, and there was no normal relation. Jan, I am going to sleep, he sighed as you turned on your heels. Ta, wait, take this. That was a phone. Ta, my number is saved in it. You jumped in happiness and he smiled. I knew it. You are the best. His smile grew when he forgot all worries and pains. Ta, I am sorry for today. I will be careful next time. He was ready to bend for the girl he loves like crazy. Jan, that's okay. I took your side in front of them. Da, why? Jan, because you're a good man. You left, and he was blushing like some teenager. After finishing his work, he came back to room. You were asleep. He chuckled, seeing phone in your hand. You looked like a baby. He said, do it over you, and took the phone. A message popped up when he placed it on the side table. Jimin, are you asleep? You always do this whenever we call. He bit his inner cheek, and another message was received. Jimin, okay then. Good night, sweetie. He looked at your innocent face. Da, can I get jealous? Is it right? Why I am so helpless in your matter? I want to kill this Jimin, but I cannot. And he stormed out. To be continued. Thanks for watching. I know it was short. Stay safe and healthy. And love you, Army.